Hey, Dons and Divas. Frugal Diva. Frugal Diva. What? Frugal Diva. Southern Charities Bakery. Southern Charities Bakery. Yes, Dons and Divas. We are here today with another exciting live video. I want to thank you for stopping by. I want to thank you for hitting that like button. And I want to thank you for sharing, because sharing is caring. So today, this live video is Misfits Market. And we have been getting Misfits Market for a few months now. And Misfits Market is basically vegetables and fruits. It is a vegetable and fruit service. And they have two size boxes. They have the basically the singles kind of box, which is for 2 people. And then they have the family box, which is for 4 people. Now, it's my husband and I. So we get basically the singles box. And that box is, I believe, with tax, around $22 to $23 a month. But I will have all that information in the description box. I will also have other videos, because I have done many other videos on Misfits Market. So today we're going to see what we have in store. And of course, they sent it, and let me tell y'all, it's hot. It is hot. So the ice pack melted, but that's basically how it is on the inside. See what's going on. Let me turn it this way so that flap don't keep coming around. And we're going to take out and we're going to see what we got. Now, I want to also tell y'all that I also have my Dynally box that came. I kind of messed up because I try to even it out. But anyway, my Dynally box came, so I'm going to do that video also. But I'm not going to do it live. I'm going to just tape it and then put it up. So in any case, this is the first item. Let's look inside. Now, I did get a Misfits Market that I did not show here on YouTube. And they gave us, in that one, we got some apricots. This time we got some plums. Nice, beautiful plums. Now, they don't look bruised or anything like that, but however, they are on the small side. I will say that. So I guess that's, that's the misfit of it. So we got those. We got those plums. Yeah, we got some, I believe this is kale. Yes, it is. We got some organic kale. Now, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe so. All of their produce is organic. I do believe all of their produce is organic, and we got some kale. Look at that nice, fresh kale. My husband and I, we have never had kale chips, and I think that that's what we're going to do with those. We're going to make some kale chips, because tonight I am going to make some homemade potato chips with my, with my sweet potato that I got from here. Ooh, ginger. We haven't gotten ginger in a package. That's nice. Ginger is so good for you. Oh my gosh. Don't even get me started on all the health benefits of ginger. I'll just say one. It helps to definitely lower your cholesterol. And they gave us some wonderful limes. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all around. Limes, yes. So this is going to be great for a nice, refreshing drink. And because it's the summertime, let me tell y'all what you can do with those limes. Just get some nice ice water. We use filtered water here. But anyway, some nice ice water, and put a squeeze of lime in it. Oh, the most refreshing and wonderful drink you'll ever have. You don't need any sugar, just a nice squeeze of lime or lemon. But we're going to do limes since we got the limes. Now, this I'm very, very excited about, because of all of the apples. This is my favorite, Granny Smith. I love a good Granny Smith apple. Oh my gosh. I love to use Granny Smith apples when making my green drinks. Yes. So maybe I put the kale and the Granny Smith apple together. So now we're on the second tier. Ooh, we haven't got these in a while, and that's great that we got them. Beets. Yes, I love to make my beet juice. Beet juice is so great. Now let me tell y'all something about a trick with beet juice. A lot of people don't like beet juice because beets are so earthy. They have such an earthy smell and such an earthy kind of taste. It kind of basically tastes like you're eating dirt. But let me tell you the trick with that when it comes to making it in a green smoothie. You take the beets and you put them, you take the beets, you put them in your blender, your food processor, whatever the case may be, and you juice them. And you want to put in some ginger. It doesn't have to be fresh ginger, but as you see, we have fresh ginger. But you put in some ginger. The ginger will cut that earthy taste. That's what the ginger. Now, it won't take the smell away. It'll still smell earthy, but it won't taste earthy. So it will cut that earthy taste. Because that's what I do when I make my beet juice. I make my beet juice. I also put apples in there. Of course, Granny Smith. So this package was like literally meant for us. So definitely I'm going to use those apples and the beets, make the beet juice and the ginger. Wonderful. Look at this. A nice mango. Now, last week they had mangoes on sale at the supermarket, and I bought 2. We have 1 left. And let me tell you what I like to do, what I love to do with mangoes. I like to take the mango, wash it off, peel it, then cut it up. When I cut it up, put it in a bowl, put some hot sauce on top of it. Hot sauce on top, and put it in the refrigerator and let it cool. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful, refreshing treat. It is a wonderful, refreshing treat. Here in New York City, we have women who sell that on the street. They get up early in the morning. They have their little carts. They have their mangoes. They cut up their mangoes, and they sell those on the street here in New York City. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful thing! Now here we have some squash, a little baby squash, and we got to use up our squash. We actually have 2 squash right now. We have to use. So definitely tomorrow I'm going to make some roast squash. So definitely with some olive oil, a little garlic. Oh my goodness. We're going to make some roast squash. So next we have some potatoes. Ooh, great. I'm going to put these potatoes along with my sweet potato, and we're going to have fries, homemade fries. So we got 4 of those and nothing. Okay, there's a little split right here, but we're going to use this one today to make those fries, so not a problem. So we got that. Then next up we got a cucumber. Now this cucumber looks like it has seen better days, but that's okay. My husband doesn't really like cucumber. Well, he don't like pickles, point blank. He don't like pickles, so he also don't like cucumber. And I'm not even going to tell y'all why he don't like, point blank. It's because he used to work in a Jewish, not a deli, but in a Jewish, a place where they do pickles, where they make pickles and pickled relish and all that other kind of stuff. Yeah. And because of that, he don't like it because he didn't like that experience. He said it just wasn't kosher, put it like that. So now next we have this. This is Rutabaga. I believe this is Rutabaga, if I'm not mistaken. So we have this Rutabaga, and I love, growing up, we used to always have, when we had the Rutabaga, oh gosh, well, it went into my sink. But growing up, when we had the Rutabaga, we used to have mustard greens and Rutabaga. That's how I grew up having. And last but not least, we have this wonderful, I'm assuming that this is a grapefruit, because it looks more like a grapefruit than an orange. So last but not least, we have this, and I believe it's a grapefruit and not an orange. I don't think it's an orange. The coloring doesn't tell me it's an orange. The coloring tells me it's a grapefruit. It could be an orange, but the coloring is telling me it's a small grapefruit. But in any case, that was it. So that is what we got for $22. What a wonderful deal. And like I said, I will put the information in the description box below. If you want to check out Misfits Market, I will have my code so that you can get a percentage off when you try Misfits Market. So in any case, Dawn's Divas, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not part of the family, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you are part of the family, make sure your notification bells are turned on. So in any case, Dawns and Divas, smooches!